Below is the team's Kanban board. At the end of an iteration, what is the team's velocity? Calculating velocity based on what you see on the Kanban board. Yeah. So you may get questions on calculating velocity in a different format. Sometime in the text, it is mentioned this is the case and what is the velocity. Sometime in the form of Kanban board, this is the case, what is the velocity. So I let you figure it out and then we talk. You can pause and think about this particular board. Okay, so what is easy to see? There are 6 stories and you can see the story also has some size mentioned. You have a size number given. And then we need to interpret the velocity at the end of an iteration. And things are presented to you is that there are 3 stories which are done. Yeah, there is a one story which is near to the done stage, which means it is at a test stage. Yeah, it's a 2-pointer story. And then there is another story or a work which is halfway through, it's an under development. Now, the only thing which you might be wondering or which is getting tested here is how do you treat the item which is not yet completed? So these are the 2 items which are not yet completed. These 3 items are well completed. So it's easy to say that I will pick up these 4 items, which are well completed, and they will anyway go into the total size. What do I do with the story B and D? Do I need to take some credit for these 2 stories? The answer is no. So what is velocity? Only summing total the items which are getting marked done, their size. So I need to just pick up a size of these 4 stories, 5 plus 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2 plus 5, which makes me 13. And that's the answer, because ultimately the 13 points of work is the only work which got marked done. Other works are in progress. Now you may tend to take, I should take at least 1 point from the test, or I should take at least 50% from develop. Please don't get into those traps. It's simple. We should have small stories ideally, so you don't have these kind of issues. If such kind of issues are happening in your ongoing iterations, we should figure it out in the retrospective. How do we avoid it rather than start finding some calculative means to show that we are doing good and not fixing the underlying problem. So simply saying, if I have this particular Kanban board at the end of an iteration, my velocity is 13. Summing total of story F, E, C, and A, 5, 1, 2, 5 makes the answer 13.